Is it actually going to do anything? No, not yet. Here we go. I have adverts, which means we're going live. And skip. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? It's Monday. Do you know what? I had a complete blank then as to what day of the week it was. How are we all? Lola's exhausted, as you can see. What you probably can't see is the fact that she's wearing her brand new collar. But they definitely can't see it now, can they, Lola puppy? She's clearly exhausted as well, as you can tell. And unusually, I'm actually early tonight. So we thought we'd go live early, which means, of course, that there's only a few of you online still, probably. So who have we got? Joseph, hello to you. Samir, hello. Shoes off, please. No. And of course, I'm wearing boots tonight. Over the last couple of weeks, I've had a number of requests saying, please wear boots, please wear boots, please wear boots. So I remembered this evening for a start, because a lot of it is down to whether I remember things. The boots are on, just for those that requested them. Richie, thank you very much. Adam, hello. Loves the boots. Jason Hicks, hello. Thank you for my video message as well, Jason, because I've not heard from you for a little while. And I was thinking that, you know, you'd moved on to someone else, maybe. I was very upset. So it was nice to hear from you earlier. Born lad, hello to you. Good evening. David. Must be the hardest blogger on the net. Absolutely, I am. Edgar, hello to you. Thank you very much, David. Hello. JBN loves the boots as well. Edgar, hello to you. Oh, we've got a few people from not the UK. What's your favourite crush you've done? Adam, do you know what, actually? The favourite things I like to crush, if I'm completely honest, are just things like pasta. Because I love the crunch under my foot. Pasta is great to step on. Thank you, James. Axel, hello to you. Daniel, yo. James, hello to you. Hope you are well. We are good, thank you. And all the pets, yep. JBN likes the boots. Richie, thank you very much, Richie. Barbados, hello to you. JBN is getting a little bit excited about the boots. Gordon, thank you very much. Jason, who would have you? Are you fishing for compliments now? Tut tut. Did you enjoy ripping my paper card up? Yeah, but do you know what? There isn't anything that exciting about ripping paper. I like stepping on pasta. That's the best. Paul, hello in Scotland. How are you? What's the weather like up there at the moment? A bit chilly? It's very chilly down here. Thank you, Barbados. Bratman, hello. Yes, I caught you out. Ha ha ha. I am early this evening. Unusually, I was ready early. And so I thought, hey, why not? And also, I won't lie, because I did think to myself, well, if I go live early, I can finish slightly earlier because I'm in work tomorrow. And because I'm on a diet, all right, nobody starts saying you don't need to in that, because I do. But I thought if I finish a bit earlier, I can prep my lunch for tomorrow to take in with me. Because I don't want to get to the point whereby, one, I get into work and I'm really hungry and then I buy something from the shop there. One, waste of money, and two, they don't ever have anything particularly healthy. Or I just fill up on coffee, which is not a good thing either. So I thought I would prep my lunch for the moment, for tomorrow. James, do you get to keep the massage chair? Well, James, I do. However, the problem that I have with that is I don't have enough room to keep the furniture I get sent. So, and plus, well, first of all, so the people who sent me the chair sent me that big desk that I had before, which is a fantastic desk. But if I keep getting sent things to review, I can't keep it all because my house isn't big enough. Plus, for those of you that have listened out today and on my podcast already, and for those of you that have been looking at my other social media, I put kind of a poll out, if you like, to say, where should I move? Because I'm going to move house. Yes, I am. I've decided, I've made the decision. And it's a toss between Devon and Cornwall. And even though most people keep saying do Devon, do you know what? My heart really is Cornwall. So, and plus I also get to say Cornwall with all the Cornish people. So, no, I'm not going to talk like that. James Latham likes the leather skirt, the denim skirt. Thank you. So to answer your question, yes, I do get to keep the chair, but I do need to consider what furniture I should be taking with me when I move home. Of course, I have to sell this house first, and then yes, and then I obviously need to decorate my other house. But if anybody is interested in the massage chair, because it is a brilliant piece of kit, I am going to be putting it up for sale. So if anybody's interested, then let me know. Where have we got to? Richie likes the dog. My little Lola. She's very, very sweet. This time of night, she always crashes like this. You'd think she'd have had a busy day. Greg likes the boots and ties. Thank you, Stephen. Poor reception for Batman tonight. Oh no, that's no good, David. Thought you could do with losing a few pounds. Only joking, you look amazing. No, if you'd have said that though, David, I'd have completely agree with you. And more than just a few pounds, believe you me. Barbados says, where is your friend? Oh, she hasn't been around for a little while, I won't lie. David says, try Liverpool. Do you know what? I don't think have I ever been to Liverpool? I don't think I have. Have I been to Liverpool? No, I don't think I have ever been to Liverpool. Who knows? Maybe I should visit, and maybe it will win me over. I can't see it. I like the coast, and Cornwall has beautiful coastlines and beautiful beaches. I need to live. Ideally, I'd like to live on a house literally on the beach. Can't see that happening. So, but I need to be near the beach. Definitely. Both places are beautiful, says Stephen. I agree. But I think Cornwall's more beautiful. I think it's got nicer beaches. I think France or America would be a great place to move to, says Ryan. Yes. Do you know what? I saw a fortune teller many years ago, and she told me I would have a house abroad one day. Of course, I have a place in Spain. But she told me I would never own a place in America. And at the time when I saw her, I was actually looking at buying a house in America. I'm glad I didn't now. But she told me I never would. So do you know what? I'm not even going to try and buy one there. So it's not somewhere you can just like nip to for the weekend either. I mean, that's more of a holiday home. I suppose if you're living there, then you'd live in there. But then, of course, you've got to get a visa to go and live in America. So, too much hassle. I think the watch crush was good, says Adam. Yep, how shall I address you? I mean your name. You can call me Lucy. Thank you very much. Greg, hey. Oh, I've scrolled too far. Oh, no. Hey, anyone London? Oh, I'm sure there's a few people on here from London. Carlos, thank you very much, Charles. Charles likes my glasses. Oh, some people don't, but I can't see without them. So, you know, what are you going to do? William, thank you very much. What brand name of tights are you wearing for right now? Brian, I am in Wolfords. I always buy Wolfords. I don't buy Wolfords, what am I saying? I get sent Wolfords from my lovely, lovely subscribers and viewers. So thank you very much. And this particular type of Wolfords are in the colour cocoa, and they are 20 denier. They're one of my favourites. They're very nice. I like them. Thank you very much, Ian. I have friends in Southampton who absolutely love Liverpool, says Jason. Ah, well, like I said, I've never been to Liverpool. Maybe I should make a point of popping along. Jerry says, you're on earlier. I caught you out, Jerry. Well, intentional. I want to invite you to Turkey for some holiday. Ah, I like Turkey. I've said many times before, I used to holiday a lot in Marmaris and Ishmael and very much like it there. Open up a beach bar, that would be so cool. Stephen, what a great idea. What a great idea. That'd be lovely. I had 5 p.m. my time, says Jerry, but you're here now. That's the most important thing. Jason says, okay, so Kentucky's off your menu. Well, I don't know. Who knows? I've not been to Kentucky either. Maybe I need to visit there. Oh no, I said I won't go to America. Well, I said I wouldn't buy a house in America. I won't own a house in America, but it doesn't stop me visiting. Poor Wi-Fi here. I'm hanging in there, Lucy. You hang in there, Brap. Cornwall or Devon? What a dilemma, Lucy, for you. I know, right? The problem is, so, I mean, Devon has like the north coast and it has the south coast, of course, because Devon extends across the leggy bit of the UK, you know, that leggy bit. And I tend to always go to South Devon. So maybe I need to visit more of North Devon. Kate's shaking her head. She thinks she's coming with me. But most of South Devon, and most of the places I go in South Devon, you see, have pebble beaches. Let me point this out and make it perfectly clear to anybody if it's in any doubt whatsoever. I loathe pebble beaches. Can't stand them. Hate them with a passion. And if I walk along a pebble beach and Kate's with me and I make a point of saying that I hate pebble beaches, she goes, I know, you tell me all the time. Just making sure she hasn't forgotten. But there we go. Liverpool on the coast. Got beaches, the Beatles and beautiful people like you and me love dogs and look nice in your glasses. Oh, thank you very much, David. I didn't know Liverpool had a ghost. I won't lie, my geography's rubbish. I didn't know. There we go. Richie Bowman, what do you do for work? Nothing that would be of interest to you, Richie. I'm trying to make this a job. Unfortunately, it doesn't pay enough. But it would be nicer, wouldn't it? A few people chatting. Brian, next time. Well, we'll see. Jerry's just got back from running an errand. Oh. Are you right there, Lola? Marcus, hello to you. How was your weekend, says Jerry. Oh my goodness, it's Monday. I'm all over the place. It was okay. Yeah, it was relatively uneventful. Did I go anywhere or do anything? I don't know that I did. I don't know, did I? No, just a bit of running around as per usual, but nothing much. Sarah, Charlie, update please. Yeah, Sarah's fine. Charlie, I've not seen or spoken to for a little while, actually. I must sort something out. Do you like cheesecake, says Rocky. Oh my God, do I love cheesecake? Yes, I do love cheesecake. It's part of the reason I'm on a diet right now, because too much cheesecake. Ian loves the boots, thank you. Barbados says you may come again. Yeah, I need to book another holiday. 1, I just love a holiday. 2, I do like Turkey, so I must get back over to Turkey because it has been a while. Jerry says, I was enjoying letting George do it. Yes, we must all let George do it. If you haven't listened to Let George, that's not tonight though, is it? When was Let George do it last? Can't think. Because tonight, tonight is Sam Spade, of course. So you must have been listening to a slightly older one, but that's fine. Listen to any of them anytime. That's what they're there for. That is the luxury about podcasts. You can just listen to any episode at any time. But I thank you, Jerry, for tuning in and listening. It's great to know that some people are listening. Michael Dye, hello. It's nice to hear from you. I suggest you go to the Beetle Museum at Liverpool. Yes. When I was itty bitty bitty little girl, my mum used to listen to Beatles all the time, actually. So she was always a Beatles fan rather than a Rolling Stones fan. Because I think it was one or the other, wasn't it, back then? You were either into Beatles or the Rolling Stones. Just like in the 80s, you were either into Wham or Duran Duran. Not both. And then later on, it was either Blur or Oasis. I couldn't think of them then for a minute. I don't think there's anything now, is there? Is there I don't know, is there a one or another now? I think for a while as well it was Take That or Boyzone, wasn't it? Notice how they're all kind of boy bands. Is there one at the moment? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Anyway. People from all over the world, nice greetings from Germany. Ingo, hello to you, and thank you for joining from Germany. Lola looks tired, says Brap. Yeah, it's a dog's life. She's exhausted. It's because she flipping gets me up at 5:30 in the morning. She thinks it's the appropriate time. It's very, very cute, but she thinks at 5:30, I can't speak. 5:30, 5:45 is the appropriate time to jump on the bed and try and get me to cuddle her. It really isn't. It's too early. I can't go with it. I bet you have today painted fingernails. No. I do not. Do you know what? I keep saying that I must do my nails, and actually about two weeks ago, I did put on some Builder in a Bottle, which for those of you that don't know, which is probably most of you, it strengthens your nails because it's like a gel top, but makes your nails quite hard. And because the thing is, I don't like painting my nails when they're really short. And a load of them had broken. I've got quite naturally weak nails. So I have put some Builder in a Bottle on. This hand, they're looking quite nice. This hand still needs a little bit of work in terms of the fact that they need to grow a bit more. Once they are at a respectable length, I will paint them. I just don't want to draw attention to them at the moment. But anyway, I found Devon to be more dog friendly, especially in the summer, says Stephen. Really? Well, I suppose it depends on which parts of Devon you go to and which parts of Cornwall you go to. Because the places I visit in Devon, you go to certain beaches and some of them are definitely a no-no, can't take the dogs on them. Some are, you can take your dog on this side of the beach, but you can't take your dog on that side of the beach. That side of the beach is better, so I want to take my dog on that side. But, yeah. But actually, a lot of the places I visit in Cornwall, like Devon, you can take your dogs on the beach at certain times of the year, normally from something like October to March, but you can't take them on the beach in the summer, or from March to September anyway, which makes sense, because some people are scared of dogs, or of course they poo everywhere. Nobody can be scared of her though, she's a nut job, unless they don't want dogs going in and then shaking water all over the people on the beach. I'm loving your new massage chair, Lucy, says Brap. It's very nice. I have to say it's very comfortable, although you tend to spend a lot of time like this. Actually, the vibrations aren't that bad, so you don't. But it just, yeah, I just can't keep it because I'm going to be moving and it's too much furniture. Mr. Heathams, happy birthday for yesterday. Did you have a nice time? I hope you did. Thank you, Steve. Very kind of you. Brian Beck. No, I cannot take. I'm not running upstairs to take off my boots to put heels on. You'll have to tune in next time, and I'll wear a heel next because I wear heels most of the time. I generally wear stilettos most of the time, but a number of people for several weeks now have been asking me to wear boots, so that is what I'm doing. I won't wear boots now for several weeks, I'm sure. So there we go. Next time that you visit Athens, I will gladly be your tour guide. Thank you. Do you know what I found about Athens? It's like a number of different European cities, I suppose. Like if you go to Spain, Cartagena, lots of really old building facades and some other really old buildings, and then you've got the old ancient amphitheatre, which is in ruins, and then they stick these really ugly flats up everywhere, and you kind of go, why would you do that? Likewise in Athens, it's crazy because you can be walking around some really old Greek ruins that have a certain look in them, and then you look up and there's a building that they've built in the same kind of, the architecture they've used is in keeping with ancient Greece, and you go, wow, 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 and then you turn around and there's this nasty old block of flats stuck right in them, and you got ruins there. I don't know why they have to do it. It's really upsetting. Honestly, I don't like it. But there we go. Zavi, thank you very much. Arturo, hello to you. Barbados, just inform me when, and I will be pleased to share your holiday whenever you wish. Thank you. Don't know who I want to share my holiday with, but who knows. Oasis all day, Lucy, as I'm from Manchester. No, you're wrong. It was Blur. Blur is the correct answer, Bratman. So, there. Alternatively, of course, the Stone Roses. Also very good. It was actually Blur, Oasis, and then Stone Roses were kind of like a bit further down here, but Stone Roses is very good. I do like the Stone Roses. I'll tell you who I'm into at the moment, and I was into them many, many, many years ago, and I think I said this a couple of weeks ago, is that I'm really back into Shed 7 at the moment, and their album, it's probably not number one again now, but going back end of January, I think it was, they had a number one album. I think it was their first ever number one album, and it was excellent. Is excellent. I've been listening to that quite a bit recently. Great. I can't talk. Recently, when I'm in the kitchen cooking, I very often will get my Alexa to play songs by Shed 7. I do like them. I like them a lot. No, Brat, it's not 10 o'clock yet, or is it? It's just gone 10 o'clock, so now a yawn might come. But I feel relatively awake, strangely, because I am exhausted. Hello, Paul, thank you very much. So will you get a boat along with your future beach house? Or how about a yacht to live on? When I was in Spain recently, the port of Madron, Puerto de Madron, there was a very nice yacht there, I have to say. I don't think I fancy a yacht though. I'd like to go out on a yacht. Maybe I'd fancy a yacht if I've actually ever been out on a yacht. When I went to Monte Carlo several years back, they had the Prince of, where was he from? Prince of Saudi Arabia or somewhere in the Middle East anyway. His yacht was like the size of 3 hotels. It was ridiculous. Seriously, you'd have to be at sea for quite a period of time to just go from one end of it to the other, because it would take you forever. It was crazy bonkers. Beautiful yacht, but it's just silly. There we go. I used to have a boat many years ago, a little speedboat, 22 foot, I think it was, something like that. Very nice. Yeah, it was good. Enough said about that anyway. What's going on here like? So, oh, it's Keanu. Hello. Your West Country is not that great on here. It took me a while to read it. If you want West Country, just ask, and I can do West Country, no problem. Bit of Vicky Pollard. Yeah, but no but. Changing the flipping goalpost to make me late. A maniacal laugh. Yeah, just for you. Do you know what? I was early tonight and I said to Kate, come on, let's go on early, because then Keanu will be late and it will be just like old times, and I can reprimand him and tell him never to return because of his tardiness. But there we are. Balloon, hello to you. Juan, hello. I love the name Juan. I was just thinking then of the Johnny Depp film, Don Juan de Marco. Are you a Don Juan? No, you're a Juan Carlos. What a great name. I love Spanish names. Hi, can you change your boots? No, sorry. Tune in next time. Andy, thank you very much. Matthew, hello. Can you? No. Mr. Heathams, I had a good birthday. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm pleased. That's good. Bratman, no. Keanu is singing Bratman to the Batman theme tune now. Bratman and Jerry. It doesn't have the same ring as Batman and Robin, does it? Not really. Bratman and Jerry. Close. How do I pronounce this? Is that Goncello? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Thank you very much. Cameron, hello to you. How was my weekend? Yes, it was very nice. Thank you. Quiet, but nice. Thank you, Richie. What happened to me being... Oh, we'll take that offline. I'm not in charge, Jerry, is all I'm going to say. I don't control who is and isn't moderators. That's Kate's bag. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to see here, people. And now I've scrolled too far. Oh, and there you are. Look, Jerry. Kate's already told you. It's because you're a naughty boy, apparently. Greta Van Fleet and Rival Sons are on my playlist lately. Oh, I'll have to give those a lesson. A lesson? I'll give them a lesson. I shall give them a listen. I don't know them. Stephen, my weekend was very nice. Thank you. Sal, you made it. Sorry, I'm late. Had to get breakfast and open the office. That makes you sound very important and high up in your business. Had to open the office, Sal. Wow. Check you out. Well, I'm glad you've had your breakfast because let's face it, is breakfast the most important meal of the day though? Really, is it? Because if you listen to all these fasting apps and fasting people and everything, they say don't eat straight when you wake up. In fact, they say very often don't eat till like 10 o'clock in the morning. So who knows? Well, I was only having that conversation with somebody in work today about the fact that you listen to all these different nutritionists and they all tell a completely different story. I wish people would just make up their goddamn mind. The human body is exactly the same and we all have the same biological needs. There must be one set of food that's better than the others. And all the nutritionists, they all change their mind and get it wrong and make it up as they go along. Pfft, I think we should all just eat chocolate. Anyway. Brap, Stone Roses, awesome. Seen them a few times. And Chevon are quality. Yes, they are. Jerry, you speak to Kate. Zingo, thank you very much. Cameron says, want to be 23 years old, Lucy. Is that you saying you want to be 23? Or are you telling me or asking me if I want to be 23? 23. Was 23 a good year? Not the best. It was all right. Yeah, it was all right. 23. No, I wouldn't want to be 23 again. Zingo. No, not every. Zingo, I don't generally schedule my lives to be on the same time or at the same day. It's like a magical mystery tour. It's like a surprise every time. Who knows? Who knows when it's going to be? You just need to make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications, and then you'll be notified when it gets scheduled or when I do go live. There you go. Simple as that. Simple as that. Thank you, Jonathan. Hang on a minute. James Latham, my favourite video of yours. Wayne, hello to you. You ever fought in school? No, I didn't ever have a fight in school. I was one of those people who was always a firm believer in never act scared and hold your own and be confident, and then people would leave you alone. And that always worked for me. If anybody there was a couple of girls that kind of fronted up to me and I was just like, yeah, come on then, outside, and they just left me alone. So no, I've never hit anybody in my life, ever. I've tried to push Kate down the stairs a couple of times, but she just rolls. No, Keanu, don't go. I finally got to that comment. Don't go. Stay. I'll cry otherwise. Jonas, hello. How are you? Jerry's trying to apologise now to Kate. Michael, hello to you. Rich's friend's dog is also called Lola. Since calling her Lola, I won't lie, I have come across quite a few Lolas, and it's a real shame. And I actually wanted to call her Harper, because I think Harper's a great name. I think it's a great name, especially for a dog. The problem is my niece, her last name is Harper, and her dad is a bit of a funny one. So, I didn't want to call her Harper for that reason. But there we go. Anyway, that's another story. Can you please wear your hair in a ponytail? I don't have any bands down here at the moment, I'm afraid, so that won't be happening. Ian, hello to you. Phil, I think a great idea. I haven't got any bands down here to put my hair up. Erica, hello, thank you very much. Lucy, I like your boots. You wouldn't be Lucy without boots, wouldn't I? Okay. RTX, hello to you. A few people talking to each other. Breakfast is carrot and chocolate milk. Sow. I think you're my kind of person because you have got strange tastes, a little bit like I do. I'm not a fan of chocolate milk though. Hi Lucy, how was your Monday? I subscribed to your channel. You look stunning tonight. Thank you very much. I love new subscribers. You're my favourite people. Old subscribers are all right and all of that, but the new ones are so far the best. I particularly like new Patreon subscribers. They are my absolute favourite. And actually, the old Patreon subscribers, i.e. ones that signed up a while back but are still Patreon subscribers, they're above YouTube subscribers too. They're the top. Patreon, oh, I love you all. Oh, the rest of you, you're all right. Patreon is by far the best though. So if you're not a Patreon subscriber, check it out. Patreon.com/FoxyGeekGirl. There we go. It's easy as that. Balloon says, what is your foot size, Lucy? It depends. Depends on the style of shoe and the style of boot, but generally a 4 or a 5 UK, 37 or 38 European. Depends, really. Cyrus says hi. Hello, Cyrus. How are you? I'm very jealous of your dog relaxing next to your boots. She is oblivious to the fact that I'm wearing boots, I'll tell you that now. How long have you been on YouTube? Oh, well, I'm sure Bratman will give you the year and the day and the month and everything, but it's about 4 years now, I think. Reinhard, hello to you in Germany. RTX, thank you very much. Hello, Upskirt Alert, how are you? Are you serious about moving, Lucy? What about Kate and Sarah? Where does that leave them? Big decision. See, it's funny, isn't it, how you go to Kate and Sarah, whereas my thoughts are my parents. It's like, oh, they're getting older. Do I want to move that far away from them? I don't know. But Kate and Sarah, well, Kate, whatever. Sarah, she can come and stay. She'll like that. And your darts team, knackered without you. Well, we'll see. I've played well so far. I think the girls have upped their game a bit though, because they are now going for practice sessions, which is quite funny. Jamie, thank you very much. Matthew, would you ever want to meet Adele? Why, do you know her? Gonna get me an intro. I'm not. Do you know what? I don't think I'm the type of person that would particularly get starstruck over most people. Oh, there's fireworks going off outside. What's that for? I'm sure it would be lovely to meet Adele, but I'm not particularly worried about meeting Adele. She's great. She's got a beautiful voice. Very, very good. Like Heartbreak Ridge here, you have to work out what colour t-shirt Clint is wearing to get on the live on time. Yes, indeed. You just need to keep up, don't you, Keanu? Oh, dear, oh dear. So I drink chocolate milk because I don't drink coffee. There was a program. What was the program whereby if you drank chocolate milk or if you... Oh, I know. Men in Black. In the Men in Black films, if you had a craving for chocolate milk, it's because you time travelled although you didn't know it. Or something like that. Maybe that's... Do you know what, Sal? I wouldn't put that past you. I expect you have a craving for chocolate milk because you are really a man in black and you've travelled in time. I reckon. RTX, thank you very much. 4 years, Lucy, March 2020. Yes, I thought it was. Hi from Newcastle. Hello in Newcastle, Robert. Wow, you long lost sisters for sure. Indeed, Keanu, we are all starstruck here. Even though you're late. Nice to see you. Hope to catch up again later soon. Bye, Stephen. Thanks for joining. Sorry, Lucy, I forgot about your parents, but Kate and Sarah as well, and Charlie. Yeah, but they can all come and visit. That means I subscribed during COVID, says Jerry. Yes, I'm sure you did. Remember, Jerry, Lucy's first gaming live streaming. There was just 2 of us watching. Was it really only 2 of you watching? That's really sad, isn't it? But you've stuck with me all this time, which is fabulous, which is lovely, 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 isn't it? Dry throat. I just realised Lola's left me. She's gone. She's gone to sit on the flipping sofa. Keanu says I was late. I know. You're a very naughty boy. The man says, what nylons are you wearing? These are Wolfords. They are generally the only brand I wear because they are fabulous. In Cocoa 20 denier, which is one of my favourite colours and deniers. But there we go. Perfect foot size. Is there such a thing as a perfect foot size? My work is relevant to this, is it? Dare I ask what you do? I'm a shoemaker, he says. A cobbler? Are you a cobbler, governor? As you are normally watching something on TV before the live, what is paused on your TV right now? Actually, there isn't, because when I'm doing a live, Kate puts the stream up on the TV to make sure that it's playing okay and the lights are fine and everything. So I'm over there as well. But what have I been watching? So I have recently been watching, Billy the Kid. It's on season 2 now, but I'm still on season 1, although I think I've only got 2 left to watch on season 1. That's quite good. I like that. And I've also started watching an old series, but it's on Apple TV. So it's taken me this long to actually get around to watching it. And that is The Last of Us. Because there's nothing like a good zombie series. And The Last of Us is zombies, although normally and most zombie things are viruses, aren't they? Whereas this is fungus rather than virus. Same. But it does give you a variety of zombies because they all have fungus growing out their heads or various parts of their body, etc. So I think I'm only a few episodes in on that as well. 4 episodes am I in? I think it's only something like 4. But that's very good. Pedro Pascal, who's fantastic. I think he's brilliant. So that's what I'm watching at the moment. Billy the Kid and The Last of Us. And I've also watched Wonka the movie several times now because I love it. I won't start singing the songs to you though. Mike G, hello to you. Am I looking forward to the weather, says Music Guy. Yes, I like the warm weather. I like it cold if it's cold and sunny crispy, like a nice autumnal day. Why is it with autumn it's autumnal? When it's a winter's day, a summer's day, a spring day, but with autumn you have an autumnal day. Why is it the only one that has a different word? Don't know. But I do like crisp spring or autumnal days. And I like snow, as long as it's nice snow and not ice or slush. But I don't get that much where I live at the moment. So on that basis, I do prefer the sun, I won't lie. Stay with you even in Cornwall or Devon. Ah, thank you, Brap. Or even Spain. Hello, John. Hope you are well. You are always number one, Lucy. Thank you very much. Ba, 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 ba. Did you watch Dune again? No, I said I was going to, didn't I? But I didn't get around to it in the end. What are your holiday plans? Well, I will be popping down to Cornwall over the next couple of weeks because I need to look at houses. It's exciting, isn't it? So Cornwall will be a little holiday because I don't live there yet. And then what else? And then I've got Florida booked later in the year. I've got Spain booked in the summer. That's it. Some of you might say that's enough. I don't agree because I love a holiday. Love a holiday. But yeah. Oh no, I'm going to Portugal as well. I'm going to Portugal in May, end of May, middle of May. Portugal. Got another weekend away in Spain in early July, end of June, early July with some friends. So I've got a couple of things. I might be going to Barcelona later in the year with Sarah. It's all good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm writing a story. Oh, Sal, I love your stories. I'm writing a story that combines ghosts with zombies, and the ghosts are only in the daylight and well-lit areas instead of the dark. Oh. You could go down the lines of Pirates of the Caribbean, when people look like people during the day, and then when the moonlight hit them, they revealed their real selves, which were zombie-like. That was good. Apparently Johnny Depp is being in talks with Disney about doing another Pirates of the Caribbean. I think he's more of a side character, but still playing Jack Sparrow. They can't have Pirates of the Caribbean in any way, shape, or form without Johnny Depp, because he is phenomenal as Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes, October for Florida. Keanu, we need another golfer for Portugal in October if you fancy that. All right. You're on. It'll be a fluke as to whether I can play. A bit like darts. When I went to darts, didn't know I could play, and turns out I'm all right. It would be the same as golf, because other than crazy golf, I've never played, but I might be really, really good. I think you should take that chance, as long as you're paying for the ticket. Obviously, you know, I can't pay for myself. It's just ridiculous. I think go, are you in the UK? Yes, I am. I love your accent. What part of England are you from? Thank you for loving my accent. I really don't like my accent. I am from the West Country originally. Will you be on here tomorrow? No. I have tell you, June is shite. Yeah, but I don't believe you, because I've seen June and it was brilliant. And I want to see June too. Also, the film Inside Out 2 is coming out soon. If you don't like June, you might like Inside Out. Talking of animated things, just slightly, just completely changing the subject. I was looking today, because I'm going to Florida in October, I was actually looking today at what character dinners I could do. I've never done a princess character dinner before. This year might be the year. Actually, no, do you know what? I'm not interested in princess character dinners. Do you know who I am really interested in having dinner with at one of the Disney parks? Chip and Dale, because Chip and Dale are just the best. Chip in particular, I don't know why he's got a red nose, probably too much alcohol. Chip in particular is hilarious. That's who I want to go and have a character dinner with. Yes, indeed. Any piercings in the works? Not at the moment. Alvin, hello to you. Thank you very much. You only live once, Lucy. Go for it. I've heard Alan Smith lives in Devon now in Biro. God, you are never going to let that drop, are you? Jerry also enjoys Steptoe and Son. Excellent. I love Steptoe and Son. They're fantastic. Oh, no. You sound like Josie Gibson, maybe. You have just gone down in my estimation. I don't like Josie Gibson. We hack rather than golf. Okay. Whatever that means. I thought you went hacking on a horse. Don't you hack with a horse? Not golf? What? I don't know what you're on about. But then it's fine because I didn't know how to play darts apart from throwing the dart at the board. That's all I knew. Didn't know what you had to start at. Didn't know what you had to come down to. Didn't know none of it. I'm sure I can hack and golf and drive a golf cart and all the rest of it. And give me a couple of hours, I'll know which is a driver and which is a wood. Oh dear, could be fun. Could be fun. Jerry, especially the latest episode, learning how to speak French. Indeed. Foxy, where did you get your gorgeous denim skirt from? I got my gorgeous denim skirt from Fatface. Thank you for asking. The podcasts are brilliant. Steptoe is class and so funny. Yep. Pure Salvation says, Foxy, Avon, Devon or Cornwall? Avon's even a county now. That hasn't been a county for years. Years and years and years. Not a county. You will have to learn to surf now, Lucy. Do you know, Brad, I've been thinking about it. Been actually thinking about it for a very long time. I probably will continue to think about it for a very long time. Who knows? I don't like the salt water going in my eyes. But apparently I've missed a couple of comments. Hang on. James. I hear David Tennant's name is in the running for the new Bergerac. What do you think? Yes, I heard that as well. Did I hear that? That sounds familiar. I think I did that. Thing is, David Tennant, apart from Doctor Who, he plays a lot of bad guys, doesn't he? He plays the devil in that other one with Michael Sheen. That TV programme where he was the vicar ended up being bad. And do you know what? So, I'll tell you a story now. It's not very interesting, but I'll tell you it anyway. The other night, I started watching a film from 2018 called Bad Samaritan, David Tennant. And the film starts off, and it's this couple of young kids, late teens, early 20s, whatever. And it's kind of about them. And they break into people's houses and they nick stuff, whatever. David Tennant turns up at the restaurant where they're working, and they've got this car valet scam going on, whereby it's over in the States, and they say to the individual, I'll go and park your car, but what they actually do is quickly drive to their house while they're having a meal, break in, steal whatever, bring the car back in the nick of time. So they one of these kids goes to David Tennant's house. David Tennant, not a very nice guy. And long story short, but he's got some girl locked up, not just locked up, chained up, beaten, bruised and everything in a room. The guy can't rescue her in time before David Tennant needs to come home. He also finds next to the garage a room whereby he clearly chops up people. And do you know what? I only watched probably the first 15, 20 minutes because the whole time, normally like a film, a suspense thriller, you get all the happy, happy stuff, and then something happens, and you go, oh my God. And then it goes happy, 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 and then something else happens. This, literally, from within the first 5 minutes, I was going, oh my God, I can't watch anymore. It's making me too anxious. It's too nerve-wracking. Something's going to happen. Oh my God, go watch it. I had to turn off. I really wanted to watch it, but honestly, my blood pressure must have been through the roof. If I'd have put any more weight on, honestly, I'd have had a heart attack. It's not good. But there we are. Afternoon to serve. Hi, my sweet Foxy. Thank you very much, promo. Music guy, belly button for the summer. I used to have my belly button pierced. Step twin son, before your time. Yes, before my time. Yes, before my time. And genuinely was before my time. But there is such a thing as reruns, of course. Because all the radio plays, literally all of them are from like the 40s, 50s, 60s, all well before my time. But very funny, just the same. Zingo, were you ever a nurse? No. Can you? No. That's an insult to Aunt Sally. She sounds like Josie Gibson. Aunt Sally? Yeah. Maybe, no, definitely not Somerset either. If I was from Somerset, I'd talk like that. It's really funny, isn't it, how Pure Salvation says, maybe Somerset, and then literally the next sentence says, I love Jason Statham, do you? It's a bit of a change of subject. So he's very good. I do like him in some of his films. Apparently, is it Jason Statham that's in the film The Beekeeper that's out at the moment? That's supposed to be excellent. And I haven't seen that yet. So that's one I need to watch. I like your channel. Thank you very much, promo. Mike, evening angel, love your vids. Thank you very much. Zingo, what a great channel. Thank you very much. Thank you, Phil. Do I watch Big Brother? No. David Tennant was brilliant as Dennis Nielsen. Was he? Do you like foot massages? I do. Keanu, your accent is very canny. Oh, I love the word canny. Do you know what I miss as well? Jerry, you used to say y'all to everybody. Night y'all. That was great. And you don't do that anymore. Maybe that's why Kate stopped you being a moderator, because you don't say y'all anymore. Maybe you should start. Anyway, y'all, on that note, it's gone 10:30. I need to make my lunch for tomorrow, so I'm going to say goodnight now. Good night. Thank you to all the new people that joined this evening to watch me. Don't forget, please subscribe to this channel. Even more importantly, patreon.com/foxygirl. Even better. Even better. And if you're really feeling generous, you could even go onto my Amazon wish list. Just saying. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Thank you, Bruce. Love y'all, says Jerry. Thank you. Right. Good night, everybody. Have a great rest of the week, and I will catch up with you all really soon. Bye. Check out the podcasts.